Hello everyone, this is Dave. Today I'm using red burlap to make a Valentine's Day wreath. I am using a heart-shaped wreath form today, cutting utensils, some plastic twist ties, my glue gun and glue sticks, and red burlap. Let's get started. Here's my wire wreath frame, heart-shaped from the Dollar Tree. I love this guy, can't wait to use it. And I'm first going to create an anchor using burlap and my plastic twist tie. So all I do is I squish it up and then I place it right where that crossbar is. And I take my plastic tie and I put it through the top portion and the bottom portion, making sure that cross arm wire is included and the burlap within my twist tie. And then I'm going to tie it nice and tight, pull it tight, and I'm going to cut off that excess using my cutting utensil. I'm just using pliers here. You can use a pair of scissors totally. So for this method, it's the bubble method. I'm going to push through the two open spaces with my burlap. So here you'll see me start it off pushing through, and then usually I take a little bit of time. And I take my time kind of deciding how long I want it, how much burlap I want to come through. I'll pull it through, maybe take some away, add some more in there. And I mean, the great thing with the bubble method is that you're not cutting it. So you can kind of decide, like I am here, take your time and decide, taking away some, putting some more in, and then moving on. So here I'm just squishing it together to see what it looks like. I'm happy with that length, tongue twister. And then I'm just going to continue on with that same bubble method of pushing through and then gathering and holding it with my left hand. Now, if you want a little bit more detailed on how to do the bubble method, I do have a video where I show you how to do two methods using burlap. So one is the bubble method, which I'm using here, and one is the ruffle method. So I'll post the link right in the top right hand corner for you. Also, I have another video where I'm using deco mesh with the same two methods, so the bubble method and the ruffle method. If you want to check that video out, I'll put a link above in the top right and in the description box as well. So here you see I'm just doing the same procedure over and over again. Every now and then I kind of look at it. How full does it look? Is it even? Do I need to add more? If I'm good with it, then I just continue on all the way through until the very end. And that's what I'm going to do here. And I'm almost done. I have a little bit of the red burlap left, so I'm just going to push it through that last little bit. And of course, towards the end, everything gets a little bit tighter and my big hands get in the way. But here I am, I'm pulling it through. And I'm going to create that anchor at the very end because I'm pretty happy with how it all turned out. So I'm going to flip it over, find that end piece, find that anchor again, and do the exact same procedure as we did right at the beginning, where we're going to anchor that to that crossbar. Make sure it's nice and secure so that we're using burlap, Dave, burlap, such that the burlap doesn't go anywhere. And then I'm going to cut off the excess, flip that around, and see what it looks like on the other side. Kind of fluff it up like I always do. And just kind of fix it in places that's not even. So I'm pretty happy with that, actually. What do you think? It's pretty good, eh? As I pat myself on the back, yeah, Dave, it's all good. So what I'm going to do is use those little grapevine hearts that I got at the Dollar Tree as well. And I'm going to kind of figure out where I want them. So here I'm placing them on the left-hand side, and I'm like, yeah, maybe the right-hand side is better. And then I'm like, yep, you know what? Placing them on the right-hand side does look a lot better, in my opinion anyways. So I'm just going to glue that all down, and I'll show you the end result in just a few seconds. Here you go. Everything's glued down. I just love how this turned out. I hope you like it as well. I had a lot of fun creating this heart-shaped red burlap wreath. Very simple, yet very effective. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I really hope you enjoyed today's video and today's wreath. If you did, give me a thumbs up and maybe a comment, and subscribe to my channel. Take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.